Alrighty, guys. I've seen a comment that said, please make a first gen mud truck. Last video we built a Ford F-150 SEMA truck build. I decided to squat it, so here are first gen. I'm voicing over, so if I see something's wrong that won't go with the video, then that's just because I'm voicing over. So first off, we're gonna have to get some monster truck suspension, so you get as tall as possible. Same thing in the front. Now we're gonna need to max out the suspension. So I started doing the travel all the way up. Same thing with the stiffness, just for it to get a little bit higher. I lowered it eventually because it was too tall. Make it wider so it won't tip. Damping around 3,000. I didn't want it maxed out so it bounces. So I'm trying to. Okay, so the shock size I want it to be bigger, just a bit bigger, so it looks like it really needs like a monster truck. So now I'm upgrading the wheels to the max so I can get them as big as possible. Most trucks for mudding, they usually have skinnier wheels, so that's what I'm doing here. But I'm doing the wheels around 1.9. Not too big, not too small, around perfect size. I'm gonna do the same thing with the width. Making the rims smaller because it looks pretty bad with those big old wheels. Now we're testing out how it would be in the bumps, just like this. There's the biggest one. Not too bad. Won't flap all over the place. I maxed out the grip and power, and I gave it a maxed out turbo. This truck was already upgraded, but here I'm getting the best tires for mudding and sand. They're like these tractor tires, paddle tires, I suppose. And here I'm just gonna delete the bumper, make it a little bit more like if it was a mud truck. Take off the lights, we don't need that. Spare wheel, hope we don't need to use that because it'll be a bad day. But good thing I haven't selected it. So no light, no winch, no jack. This isn't a repair truck, this is a mud truck. Exhaust there. Little hood stack. Same lights, repair pack just in case we need it in the way. And I left the rear bumper, I'm gonna eventually take it off. So we're gonna mess with the travel suspension again to level it out and maybe give it some rear steer. 50, yep. Now we're gonna go try it out in the woodlands, I suppose. Yep. I forgot that I had a trailer clip, but that's fine. Okay, so let's try it out here on this type of mud. It doesn't do super good like other vehicles. It only goes like 9 miles an hour, but this is probably the same amount of speed probably in real life, like 9 miles an hour or faster. Here we're going back to do some tuning. I was probably thinking of tuning the gearing, but I didn't. I'm probably gonna do that later in another day when I'm not recording. And I could probably tell you guys when I'm recording another video. So I forgot to do the rear bumper and turned a little touch-ups with the fenders and everything. I decided to keep them stock. So right about here, we're gonna go to the back bumper, take that off, because we really won't need that. Bed type, I'll keep it stock. I wouldn't need any cages. Even though some people would, not to mess with the body or the engine and all that, but I didn't do that because this is a game. Rims, I decided to make them darker because chrome wheels in real life, mudding wouldn't go very well. They'll get all scratched up anyways with the mud and sand. Alright. We're gonna go to one of my favorite maps to go mudding. It's very difficult mud. It's very chunky mud. Very wet, chunky mud. It's one in the very bottom. Bring your best builds up and try the muddy water and river. And it is very difficult. If you reach up to 5 miles an hour, congrats, because like this mud is really hard. I've tried it on my Maverick and it didn't go very well. As you guys can see, I only go around 1 to 5 miles an hour just because the mud has gotten less harder. We're probably gonna go back in the lobby in a little bit, just if I go across again. Probably not, because this is around the end of the video, so I'll just start talking around here. So you guys have been giving me some more support. Please comment down below what type of other video. So far, I've answered 2 people's comments. This one for my truck, and the other one for the how-to video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video, please comment so I could try to see your comments and build one of the vehicles requested. And see you guys in another video.